Well, good morning and welcome to another edition of First Things First. Today is Friday, June the 25th. And boy, it seems like this month has just flown by. We're coming down to the uh, last Friday of the month, and just think next week will be coming up on 4th of July. Like I said, it just seems like it's flying by this year. But we are glad that you're here with us this morning on this Friday, last day of the work week, and looking forward to a good weekend and looking for some great services this coming Sunday. So do remember to come out and join us this coming Sunday if you're able to. Love to see you in church as we come and worship the Lord this weekend. So do remember that this coming Sunday. Again, looking so forward to it. But today, the verse of the day comes from Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 23. Excuse me, verse 24. Um, which says, "Can any hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him, saith the Lord? Do not I feel heaven and earth, saith the Lord?" And this morning, I'm glad that, no matter what we're going through, no matter what situation that we're in, God knows our situation. He's right there with us through everything. Um, there's a lot of times whenever we feel like that God is far away. God's not far away from us. It seems like if we are having a distance between us and God, it's not God's fault. It's our fault. We're the ones that can have God just as close to us as possible. But I know that there's times whenever we just don't feel the presence of God right there with us. But here it tells us in Jeremiah, the Lord tells us in Jeremiah that He is going to be right there. He said, "Can any hide himself in the secret places that I shall not see him?" He knows where we're at. He also knows what we're doing and the places that we're going and the thoughts that we're thinking and the actions that we're having. Whether they be good, whether they be bad, whether it be sin that we're trying to keep secret, he knows about it, or whether it's a joy that we're trying to hold back, he knows about that as well. But he says that, "Can any man hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him?" He sees it all. He already knows. You might be able to hide things from family members, might be able to hide things from the pastor, might be able to hide things from a lot of different people, but we can't hide from God. So this morning, as we look at this, let's remember that God knows your heart. He knows the intentions of our heart. He says, "Do not I feel heaven and earth?" He fills it up. He's everywhere. God is omnipresent. He is everywhere. You don't have to look very far to see God, though. That's the good thing about this is a lot of people looks at it like, well, I can't get away with anything, and people are wanting to try to get away with stuff, bad things, but can't get away from anything or get away with anything because God is always watching. Well, yes, that's true. But on the positive note of that, God is always present. God is always there for us when we need Him. He's always right there, and He'll be there to guide us and to strengthen us and to help us no matter what we're going through, no matter what we're facing. I'm glad I've got a God like that. I'm glad I've got a God that's alive this morning, that He knows my frame. He knows the inner workings. He knows my mind and my heart this morning, and He knows it all. So this morning, I'm glad that I do have a God like that, that He understands and He's there for me no matter what. He just said, "I'll be with you all the way." even unto the end of the world. I'm glad that He is there for us. But this morning, as we think on these things, let's do remember to put God first, first things first, and let's pray for one another and lift one another up, strengthen the hearts of the people of God. So, and let's pray for those that are lost this coming week. So let's do pray much for one another. Pray for me that I could do what God would have us to do. So again, may God bless you as our prayers. Put first things first, and hope to see you this coming Sunday for one of our services right here at First Free Will Baptist Church of Morrison City. May God bless you as our prayers.